Disco aliens? Bro. Hey there, Ziggy here. This is Incident at Grove Lake. Now, this is a game that I found over on itch.io. If you would like to play it yourself, it is obviously down in the bottom corner. You can see it is created by Dan McGrath. Now, a big thank you to him. I'm not sure how this game is going to be. As with all the other games, I do not pre-screen these, so I am recording them as we go. My man, I love the element of surprise, so that's why I am here today. Now, with that being said, I will normally just jump right in, but I wanted to stop for a second and say a big thank you to all the people that have subscribed to me recently. It may not be a large amount by some other people's standards, but it is more than enough for me, and I just definitely wanted to say thank you, and I deeply appreciate it. I am glad you're here, and I'm glad that you are allowing me to do something that I enjoy. Again, thank you. Now, with that being said, now we can jump in. Thank you for your patience. Repent of your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Well, that's a solid way to start. Obviously, a restricted area. Ooh, we going into Area 51. This definitely looks like some of those Area 51 videos that I've watched where people go right up to the gate. They're like, na 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 boo boo. And the people up on the hill are just itching to put another breather hole through the people doing freaking cartoon dances next to the gate. Be really fun if they just messed with them. They'd like open the gate and then just like drop it on their head when they feel like they have the go-ahead to walk through, but maybe not. I don't know. I'd find it funny. Anyways, from that right there, I can definitely glean that a car has left Area 51. Beyond that, I'm not sure, but we are now scanning something, and we need to connect to a server to do so. Oh, okay. We are looking for somebody, and it looks like we may have found him, because we connected. Who are we looking for? Okay, apparently we're looking for the car, and there's the person. What do you got to say, big dog? Target. Appreciate you taking my call. Let's get this straight. You got out unnoticed. Medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Not so smart as they think it S4, huh? Smarter than you know. Can we meet? Sure. Let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on Redacted. Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Good. I'll see you soon. Remember what I've risked for this. I remember. Okay, line closed. Okay, what's next? I want to know what's next. You know what's happening at S4. The title of the game is Grove Lake. Somewhere in Nevada, September 9th, 1997. S4 is for aliens, for those of you not in the know. Oh, am I in? I am in. I have legs. I am moving. Alright. The game acts like I have a sprint, but instead I'm having like just micro panic attacks is kind of what it looks like from my screen. I'm not sure if it's capturing it in the audio. Did I miss my car? My car's black and white, by the way. So when I saw it, so I don't know. Or I'm just supposed to walk till I find the diner. That's probably more likely. So off to the diner. It's raining in Nevada, huh? Gotta catch that rarity. The door is open. That is a fat door. My goodness, how big are people in Nevada? I've been to Nevada, and some of them are pretty hefty. I've definitely been eating the corn, if you know what I mean. Some of them eat it the long way. Anyways, talk to stranger. How do I know if that's I don't know the backstory on them. Anyways, let's get in here. You got a VHS tape just sitting on the table with an open dossier. Thank you for coming. Oh, excuse me, that's me. I didn't know who else to tell. I've risked so much getting here. They're following me. I don't have much time. But please, take these. Some files and just one of the many tapes that they have. Why am I stumbling over everything? Do I turn into a Scooby-Doo character when I get scared? Get this stuff to the public. They need to know.
Before it's too late!
If I don't hear from you by the 11th... Oh, no. Nobody... No. Nobody told them September 11th. I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of, you know? Are you gonna fly there? Please go and be careful. Too soon. They'll follow you too. I did the voices all backwards. Sue me. Uh-oh. Look at this. We get a couple baldies. How much money should I bet that those are aliens? Oh, shit. I do know that's not the year. Was it the year that 9/11 happened? Man, I can't remember right now. I actually remember watching the footage on the old tube. I watched it on TV in class when that happened. Look at documents. Okay, I'll look at it in a second. I was just bullshitting. Okay, anyways. Ooh, look at what we have here. These are all the different shapes that almonds come in case any of you are concerned. They are not weather balloons. They are sky almonds. And since we are so close to California, this is where the documents actually came from. Now we have our teardrop almonds over here. We have our kidney stone almonds over here. Relevant because we were just talking about them. We have our super special one. This is a floor game called Jax. Nobody's going to catch that reference unless you're older. And we have this almond up here known as the Bad Dragon almond. They're much larger than they put in this picture. Definitely don't go Googling down there. Anyways, moving on. Ooh, there's some of the sky almonds. So this is a shotgun. Yeah, that's a spread of a shotgun shooting the shotgun almonds. Oh, I need to stop. It's so stupid. There's me. There's my goofy ass out there looking for these almonds. You can survive on almonds, they say. All right, enough of the almonds. Oh, there's my wife chasing my ass down. Get your ass back here. Stop looking for them almonds. She doesn't talk like that. Oh, there's my son. Mommy, where did you go? All right. So those were pretty cool. We definitely identified those. We got a map here. We've got Walton. Okay, we don't know him. That's cool. We got a lot of little spuns going on here. We've been tracking stuff. We have a lot of books. We like our books. See, that's kind of the wall art I appreciate. A lot of other people don't appreciate that, but we got it. So, oh, wonderful. So I'm in Nemesis. I gotta pick that up before the big bastard charges through my room. All right, those old VHS tapes. It's the door on the VCR that makes that noise. You would know if maybe you should go pick up a VCR. Following tape is property of the United States government. Incident number 17. Example of encounter type Copying or distribution of the tape is strictly prohibited. Classification of this content is reserved for members with TS/SCI. I'm assuming I said clearance. The following took place August 19th, 2197, Grove Lake. The tape has been discovered and handed to local authorities September. Man. Please contact your facilities supervisor in conclusion of this tape is outlined, blah, blah, blah. That couldn't have been faster. Oh, do I get to play the tape? Yeah. What's up? Oh, look how fast I move. Dude, I got a trudge, too. Look at my bounce. I'm like twerk walking. I'm twalking. Don't drop that. Hey. It'd be funny if you got like little clapping noises so you can hear my cheeks clap while I walk. Oh, God, that would add so much to this. We have like birds flying away from like the clapping noise, just disturbing the entire forest. Just clapping my way through here. You get little aliens popping out of the trees, little exclamation points over their heads. Oh, what I wouldn't give. That would be so fucking funny. Oh, man. So we get a bunch of rocks. Nice. Nobody copy the footage of me clapping through the woods. Okay. You know, if I was camping by myself, I would definitely film my ass crack, that angle, my ass crack angle, while I'm sitting at a fire. Maybe I'm really proud of my ability to clap and twalk lake. Ooh. I like it when people take the time to come up here in the forest and put giant signs. It just says lake. Oh, heard me twalking. That's gonna get so old. Sucks for you. You're this far in the video. You're committed. You're committed now. You've made it this far to hear some really bad butt clapping jokes. Is that a cave? No, it's not a cave. Oh. Oh. My pants. I have to unleash the cheeks. I can only partly make that out, but something about north of them. Maybe they've seen something or they're tracking somebody. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just clapping my way through the forest. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should just ding-dong my way into here. Come on. Come on. Where are the aliens that are going to abduct me? Please turn supplied handbook to page 42. We will now review the 4 types of encounters. Please. The first kind, CU1, visual sightings of an unidentified flying object seemingly less than 500 feet away. Oh, you give me an arrow. Give me time to read. I love you. That show an appreciable angular extension and considerable detail. Meep. 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 The second kind, or CE2, a UFO event with physical effect, such as interference, animal reactions, or physical trace like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or a chemical trace. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no face on it. The third kind, or CE3, UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. I don't know why I'm laughing. I have no idea. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. That is wrong. We have no idea if they're humans. We have an idea if they're humanoid or human-like. Anywho, Damn. He thick, boy. You alright, man. You're alright. The fourth kind, CE4. A close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a by a UFO or its occupants. The following is an example of a CE2. Please identify in your workbook any further encounter types. So I like the found footage feel of this. This is pretty dope. Alright, clip me in, big dog. Ooh, ooh. Oh, what a pretty sky. It's a shooting star. Make a wish. Hey, what'd I tell you? Oh, no. Oh, God. It's shooting sideways. It's splitting up. That just means I get 3 wishes. I love me a good wish. Oh, shit. Did you fucking see that, Morty? I saw that, Rick. Oh, where'd you go, Rick? Where's the big log I was sitting on? You think I forgot about it? You think I forgot about the big sucker I was sitting on? And that's some untouched firewood. No char. Ooh. Ooh. I was doing some midnight oaks. Oh shit, son. You got some squealers. You got the college kids out here throwing a bonfire. Getting rowdy. Oh, God? Margaret? Oh my God. Disco aliens? Bro. I mean, I don't want to be probed. If I have to be in the room, I will volunteer for spectator. Oh, there's a house out here. Damn. Dude, the bass in people's car is getting ridiculous. If I have to hear turn down for what? Well, it rattles through a Toyota Celica. One more time. Who am I kidding? Everybody knows it's a Camry. Yeah, let me in. Let me in the flying, glowing Dorito. I have wanted... I gotta bring my camera, but they took my shirt. What about my titties? Why am I inside a giant lung? Alveoli? Sweet. Some War of the Worlds shit. You're about to get my bacteria. Hello? Tommy? Timmy? Tammy? Alright. Apparently I don't care. Anywho, just walking down a dragon's tongue. Samantha? Sandra? Sarah? If I'm not mistaken. No, that... See, you see what I'm saying? It looks like a chick with big boobs. And you go over here, nothing. I think that is just a dude. A femboy. Anywho. Ooh, you poor bastard. Oh, you got it worse than some. You got the probing. Oh, you know what? I volunteered to be a spectator. Haha. Found the loophole. You guys wanted to play. Bad decision. You know, spectating isn't very fun either. I'm not enjoying this anymore. Unless we come across the room where spectators belong. Turn down for what? Look at it. No. It was just getting good distortion. Uh-oh. I'm getting dragged. I have a camera, but I don't have clothes. Where are my Hanes? Where are your Hanes? I hope I get to crawl into a tunnel and find some Fruit of the Loom. Oh god, it's babies. Oh, babies. And see, this is why abortion is bad. They go to another dimension where they rise up, they gain supernatural intelligence, and then they're gonna come back and they're gonna murder us all. Oh, that's a biggin. Behold, the giant 5-year-old. I did not make it out of that alive. They were doing some awfully suspect things with their laser to my crotch and abdomen area. You know what it was? That was a laser beam that makes me pregnant. Prefnart. Pregnant. The tape is now concluded. No further footage was recoverable. Tape will be added to archive. Excuse me. Please now contact your facility supervisor for psychoanalysis and debrief. You'll be sign a form, dude. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. Abraham Lincoln? Please eject tape now. Pretty sure VCRs do that for you when the tape ends. That was some speedy static. Do I get to continue? Oh, in the city. No doubt about it. Nice. You know a movie that I have not seen in a while that I actually... Yeah, I feel like it was very underrated for what it is. But A Scanner Darkly. I just randomly thought of it the other day. That was a damn good movie. Good job, Keanu. And, what was it? Woody Harrelson. It was a good movie. Anyways, oh, I guess the nemesis is here, and I cannot take my plant. Let's answer. What do you got for me? Am I gonna die? Yeah! Damn, I could smell these things. Oh, I can smell ya. Oh yeah, right in the head, or is that in the chest? I chose spectator. In the city. No. Turned down for what? On September 11th, 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man claiming to have worked at Area 51. Oh, this actually happened, by the way. I'll shut up.
I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Were you an employee or are you new?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago.
You can't spend a lot of time on the phone, so give us something quick.
Okay, okay, what we're thinking of as aliens are they're extra dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. A lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. There's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now aren't.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I started getting...
Fuck yeah. And for those of you that don't know, that is in fact a recorded true phone call that came in through Art Bell's Coast to Coast. Great show, by the way, if you're ever looking into more horror related. It's not even horror. It's more like sci-fi and conspiratorial stuff. Art Bell's Coast to Coast, if you look up some of his shows, just listen to his shows, absolutely phenomenal. Some of it is goofy and has been later disproven. Other stuff like that phone call, the only disproving thing that they have is a call comes in later and the guy goes, "Oh, it was just a joke, knee slap." And in my opinion, you don't have to take this as fact. The second call that comes in and the guy claims that he is not, or that he's in fact the first caller, they don't even sound the same in my opinion. And if you listen to that original call over again, you listen to the guy's intonation, like the way he's talking and the emotion and everything, it sounds like genuine fear. With that being said, this game was awesome. Thank you, Dan McGrath. What a way to do it. To just build upon, like, no doubt in my mind, you took that call and then you built the story around it. You may have looked deeper. I don't know enough to actually say that you looked into it and was like, "Oh, this is the life of this guy, and these are the events that happened before." But however you did it, that was an awesome way to do a game. You have my utmost praise. That was awesome. You did the atmosphere, you did the story, you did the little creepy things here and there. You even added in the analog horror elements of the tape. Awesome. Chef's kiss. Good. Great job. So if you'd like to play this for yourself, you can head on over to itch.io where I found it. And this was the incident at Grove Lake. And as you can see right there, again, made by Dan McGrath. Definitely head on over there and support our developers because they do an amazing job. And again, another thank you to the subscribers that I have received. It may not look like much, but it is a lot to me. So thank you to every single one of you. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. All of it is very much loved and appreciated. You don't have to. And I'll still be here on either way. But with that being said, you do you, boo-boo. Ziggy, out.